All right, what is up, traders? What's up, tycoons? Coming at you guys with another viewer request. We're going to take a look at the EGAME token. All right, ticker symbol EGAME. Now, this is the daily chart that we're going to break down. There's some key levels to the downside. All right, as we currently are trading in a bearish channel, we'll go over that. There's some key levels that we really need to break out above for us to be bullish above, right? So I'm going to go over those, explain why those are the key levels we have to break out past. And then we'll also take a look at the RSI. All right, there's something known as bullish divergence forming here on the relative strength index. I'm going to break that down, really explain, what bullish divergence is in case you're not familiar with it, as well as give you guys the main price targets and, key levels that I'm paying attention to here currently. So make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Before we move any forward, the content provided in this YouTube channel is for informational and educational purposes only and is not intended to be relied upon as legal, financial, or investment advice. Myself and any individuals that appear in this YouTube channel are not registered financial advisors or brokers. Trading in stocks, bonds, commodity, and crypto involve a significant risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. So be sure to read through the full disclaimer, and we'll go ahead and hop right into it. So the first thing that I want to go over is why am I saying that we're going to be bullish above these three levels right here? Well, what they are is these are the three most common and well-respected Fibonacci retracement levels, right? So you have the 61.8, you have the 50%, and the 38.2. All right. You use the fibs to identify trend continuation versus trend reversals because nothing moves down in a straight line, nothing moves up in a straight line. So what you would get is a move down, retracement, continuation lower, or move up, retracement, continuation higher. So, we've had this dramatic move down. All of this is healthy retracement territory. So even if we break out of this bearish channel here and we break out up to these levels, ultimately, if we reject these levels, it's going to be a false breakout and we could continue that downtrend. Okay. Now, so you use the fibs to identify that trend continuation, but you can also use them to spot reversals. So if you move up, you retrace, and you start consolidating and break through those retracement levels, that's how you spot a potential downside reversal. And if you move down, retrace, and you start to consolidate and break through those retracement levels, that's how you can spot a potential upside reversal. So these are the levels here that we need to break out above to get a potential reversal. So if we can, move down, consolidate a little and flip this level to support, then we have a chance of going bullish above there and trying to get a reversal and retest some of our previous highs. Now, the three major levels right now are going to be 0.000105, 0.000115, and 0.000125. Okay. Those are the three major levels to the upside of resistance right now that we need to break and flip to support if we want to go bullish and try to get some type of a reversal. Right. But, there's a lot of work to be done before we get there. As I mentioned, we're trading in this bearish channel right now. All right. We retested the lows here a couple times and we're, getting very close to approaching the lows again. So we broke through this level right here, which was 0.0008597. And, that was really our breakout level to the downside. And if we stay below this level, all right, most likely we're going to come down to 0.0006588. All right. You see how, we kind of broke down below this level and now we flipped it to resistance. We haven't really been able to, get back above there. We did have one candle that went up above, but since then they've all been closing down below there. So we're going to see, if we can break through here, right, then we have a chance of heading to the top of the channel. But if you take a look as well, right, this white dotted line right here is the middle of this bearish channel. And really, since we flipped it, since we broke through it as support, we were holding it as support very nicely here. But it's been resistance over here, and we wicked out above both of these times. But it's been a strong resistance and we really just, closed back down below there. All right, so below 0.0006588, we have 0.0005539 as well as 4031. Okay, those are going to be the bearish price targets to the downside in case things go bearish and continue to head lower or potentially even break down out of this bearish channel. Now, I mentioned the bullish divergence. What this is if we take a look, right, the price of the token has what's known as a low here and then a lower low, right? So it's no secret that, the token is going lower in price. But when you look at your RSI, we have a low and then we have a higher low. So the reason that this is important is because the RSI measures the relative strength of a token at its given price. So they should be moving accordingly, right? They should be moving with each other, but sometimes there's divergences, okay? And so in this case, we have you know, a low and we have a higher low. When we have a low and a lower low, that's a simple term known as bullish divergence, and it's an indicator we could see some type of bullish activity, right? So, you know, and we're also approaching the very bottom of this trend line here, which, you know, we've bounced there before. So we're going to see, you know, do we have a potential chance of bouncing here? If we do, that 0.00008597 level is going to be a big resistance, right? If we come up to this level and get smacked down by, you know, the middle of this channel, and also that resistance level, you know, you want to be prepared for that, right? Now, if the bullish divergence continues to push us up higher, the top of the channel is where you want to pay attention to. Okay, so you know, this is a big resistance level. This is going to be a big resistance level, and then we have the three major resistance levels up above there, right? Now, bullish divergence does not guarantee that you're going to get a pop. All right, there's no guarantees. If you take a look on a little bit more of a shorter term scale, right, we had a low here and then a higher low here. We had a low and then we had a lower low here. And you see we had that big green candle right there, but ultimately it wasn't enough to start a new bullish trend, right? And we're starting to see some more bullish divergence. We already did get a big pop right here off of that wick. If you see that wick right there, we had a strong move up, but prices moved back down. So, you know, you just have to be cautious of that. And if we end up breaking through this bullish divergence trend line, most likely we're going to see a significant drop down in the price of EGAME. So that's pretty much everything that I'm paying attention to right now when it comes to EGAME. Quick word from today's sponsor. So today's sponsor is going to be the Tangem wallet, guys. So if you don't know, all right, if it's not your keys, it's not your crypto, and your money is not really safe on these exchanges. You want to get your money off of the exchanges onto a cold wallet, so that way your cryptocurrency can be secure. So I recommend going to the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store and downloading the Tangem app today. Tangem looks like a regular credit card, and it functions without any batteries, wires, and connectors. The setup time is typically about 1 to 3 minutes. It literally only took me about 2 minutes to get mine set up. All right. And it is sold in packs of 2 or 3 cards, and the additional cards are used for key backup, right? So what's really awesome is that you actually get a backup option with the Tangem wallet versus other hardware wallets. You don't really get that, right? You can have multiple cards for the same wallet. All you have to do is scan and activate, set up the password, and you can start making transactions. When you go to make your purchase of 2 or 3 cards, all right, make sure to use code Exactly, like the channel name Exactly Trades. That will get you guys a discount on your purchase. Okay. Now, what's also really great about it is it supports over 2,700 cryptocurrencies at the moment. It's DeFi compatible as well, which I really love. You can exchange, buy NFTs, make loans, and deposits in more than 100 different decentralized applications with the help of Wallet Connect. It's compatible with such things as Curve Finance, Yearn Finance, some of the popular ones, Pancake Swap, Uniswap, as well as many others. Another really great feature, guys, is that it's completely waterproof. Okay, so you can completely submerge it in water. You don't have to panic. All right. If you're, you know, let's just say some crazy scenario, you have it in your wallet, someone pushes you in a pool, and you know, back in the day you would panic, oh no, my cold storage wallet just fell in a pool, now I'm screwed, I just lost all my cryptocurrency forever. No, that's not the case. Tangem is actually completely waterproof. It's also freeze proof as well, so you know, you can actually freeze the card, and it's temperature resistant, so it's really awesome. You know, it helps to keep your cryptocurrency secure. And as I mentioned, if you happen to lose it, all right, your cryptocurrency is not also lost forever. You actually do have the backup option. You can have 2 or 3 cards. So that way you have 1 or 2 cards as a backup for your wallet. It's a really great feature, and I really love that myself. Remember, download the app today on the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. And when you go to make your purchase, use code Exactly, and that will get you guys a discount.